Hello guys! Today we are going to learn how to draw a cute husky. These are the settings of the canvas that we will be using. Pick the black color, and for the brush we can use the HB pencil. It is located in the sketching tab. The size can be 100%. To start, we are going to draw the head. Draw a circle, more like a triangle, like this. We can adjust the size. Draw a line here. And another line here. These will be the guidelines for the eyes, mouth and nose. We can also draw where the mouth will be. We can draw a guide like this. I will just centralize it more. Now draw the eyes. And draw the other eye. Now I can draw the ears. One here. Just adjust it to this position, and the other ear somewhere around here. Always remember to use your guidelines. See the position of the ear? It ends a little bit under this guideline. Now we can draw its body. Draw a half circle here. In this position. Now I can draw the other half of the body, something like this. Draw the arms. Here, one arm here. With one paw here. Another arm here. Draw a shape like this. the back feet, the back paw. Now we just need to draw the sketch of the tail. Just need to draw half moon like this. Don't forget the guideline here. This will guide us to draw the nose and the mouth. Let's rename this layer as a sketch so we don't get lost. Sketch. You can set its opacity to 20%. Something that's comfortable for you. And now create another layer and we'll rename it to Lineart. To draw the Lineart, we will use the, let me find it, the Studio Pen brush. It's in the inking category. Size 10%. So we can start lining our husky. Use these lines as guides and draw a nose like this and fill it with black. It's a little too big, so reduce the size a little bit. Just a little more. Draw a mouth. With little cheeks like this. Draw its tone and we can do some details here. Can paint some details like this. And let's just contour the nose because it's a little pixelated. Now we can draw the eyes. Grab the color so we can fill the eyes. And let's do the same thing with the other one. Let's adjust this size of the eyes just a little bit smaller, and the other one too. You can also use the liquify to adjust things that we are not happy with. Now, grab the selection tool and select the eyes. Let's blur a little bit, so go to Gaussian blur and choose something between 2% to make the edges of the eyes not too blunt. Now rename it to face Lineart because the body will be in another layer, so let's write face Lineart. And you can create another layer above and write body Lineart. And now we draw some cute fur. I like to start with the cheeks. Draw also the chin. Draw the Lineart of the ears. And the top of the head. Draw the shoulder. And one front paw. It's another fluffy part of the body. And the other paw. Also, don't forget the toes. Draw the body. Very fluffy. Since Huskies are very fluffy. And the tail. And don't forget the back paw too. Now we can disable our sketch layer. Our Husky is looking like this for now, but we still need to paint it. The basic color of our Husky will be this bluish gray here. And we need to create a layer under the Lineart sketch. Let's name it basic color. What I like to do to fill the layer of color is to go to the selection tool. I'm just contouring the Lineart for now. Don't forget to close your selection, clicking the circle. Now go click on our base color layer and fill layer. Just adjust here and here too. Above the base color, create another layer and flip the mask. Select the white color and let's name it White Details. We'll paint the paws with this white. Don't worry about these hard edges, we will soon smooth the tip of the tail. Here I will use the selection tool so the color won't go to the other side. Close the selection and fill. Now the face, make a shape like this. The cheeks I will again use the selection tool. And fill layer. And the ears, now draw a triangle and fill layer. And last, call this eyebrows. They're not really eyebrows, but you get the point. Let me just select this one and put it here. Now we need to smooth these hard lines. We have two options and you can use both depending on the part of the Husky. First option is to select the part you want. So let's select the ears and go to Gaussian blur. Tap the screen and choose how much do you want to blur. I think 6% is nice. I will also use this method here on the face. Smudge a little bit. And this part here you can erase. Sometimes color will go to the other side, so just erase. You can also choose the blending tab, and in the airbrushing tab select the medium blend and blend manually. Go adjusting the size of the brush as you see fit. Just blend like this. While blending, you can adjust the position of the colors too. we need to paint the tongue. For this, create another layer above the white details. Let's name it red details. Clipping mask. Select this color here, more like a pink, right? And paint the tongue. And to give it a cute look, we will also paint its cheeks, like this. Go to the selection tool, select these pink cheeks, and let's blur it a little. Go to Gaussian blur and set it to 10% good. Now the base colors are all set. We will start to shade the Husky. Create another layer, clipping mask, and set it to multiply. Select this blue color here. And let's add some shading to the Husky. You can use the harder brush, or if you prefer, you can use also the soft brush. But we will soften the edges later, so it's up to you really. I prefer the harder brush. And start painting our Husky. Put some shadows around the face to give some dimension. And here too, like this. Some here and here. Near the mouth you can shade here. And the ears. Make sure to paint here too, and here. Oh, some random spots sometimes occur. Let's erase it, and let's continue our shading here in the body. And the tail here. I want a little bit more on the tail here. Right, now to smooth the edges, you can do the same thing we did with the white transition. Select the blending tool and select the medium blend brush. And here, I'm sorry, I forgot. Add some shading here too. Now to the blending tool, and let's start blending. almost done with the blending, and there you go. Our husky is already super cute, but now we will put some lights on it. For this, create another layer, set it to overlay. You can clip mask, and you can also name it light, or better, light 1, because there will be another light after, so light 1. Also, the color that we will use, this light blue here. Now I recommend you just use the soft brush on the airbrushing tab and paint very slightly, just to give some color. See how the blue starts to appear. Now in the fluffy body, on the paws here, on the back, and the tail here. I'm sorry, I forgot one little detail for the shadows. I forgot to shade the tone, so let's name it shadows to make things organized. Select this red color and with the harder brush paint it here, the tone, just a small detail. And you can also blend it with medium blend. There, small detail, but it changes things. Small details change a lot. Now we will go to our second layer of light. Create another layer in clipping mask and set it to color dot. And be careful with your opacity, because color dot is a super strong layer. Maybe we will need to adjust it. Let's see. For now, I will let it at 8% and select again that light blue, the same color that we used to paint this light 1 layer, and let's rename it light 2 with the harder brush. So one hard line here. Can also draw some reflective lights on the paws and here on the fur. And here in the tail. Now that our lights are done, we are going to draw some fur tufts. We can create another layer between the red details layer and the shadows layer. So create it and set it to multiply. Go to our color palette and select this blue here that we use it to create the shadows. We can use the Studio Pen brush, and now we are going to draw some fur tufts. Draw tufts like this. I will make these 3 here and some more here to make our husky very fluffy. some more here in the tail. Now go to the blending mode here, go to our brushing and select medium blend. We are going to blend just one side of the fur tufts. So adjust the size and start blending just one of the sides. So one side will be pointy and the other will merge with the rest of the fur. If you think the edges are too sharp, you can blend it a little bit too, just to merge it a little bit more with the rest of the body. Blend all of the fur tufts. All of our fur tufts are done, so we are almost done with our husky. Create another layer now above the face Lineart and select the white color. Now we are going to paint some highlights. You can keep using the Studio Pen brush. Draw some highlights here on the eyes and just make it bigger. One here and the nose and the tongue. Now go to the body Lineart layer and select Alpha Lock and select this dark blue color. We will paint the Lineart with this color. Now click the layer again and fill layer. I don't know if you are able to see, but it's a very subtle change of color. I like to make the Lineart not black, but a darker color of the color base that we used to paint. And now to paint the background, create another layer under the base color. You can use any color, but I will use this blue here. Select it and just draw. Almost done, just to give some finishing touches. Create another layer, select white, and with the harder brush, let's just contour our husky. This part I like to fill completely. And there you go, our cute husky is done. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and that you learned something. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.